Alright. I think we wait long enough. We'll dive back into our Celestials for a game or two. We'll play around with everything. But I am going to have to focus on a faction if I want to try and get serious. But let's at least try. Get a proper game with Celestials. Jagged Maw. Ooh, Jagged Maw is in the ladder pool. I thought that was removed there. At least it was removed in the Frigate beta. And I haven't really played on this map at all either. So this will be interesting. Now, how's this map layout is? Okay, so I can easily get a bunch of serum up top there. There's a lot of rushing. There used to be a lot of rushing strategies to this map. So let me just do a little bit of scouting and see what the heck's going on. Although really I could just spot, couldn't I? That'd probably be a more consistently better type of scouting. Just literally see eye in the sky there, but at the same time I don't know how aggressively I want to get the Ethereum. Ah! Stop spying on me. Although I don't know, do they actually see what my thing is doing? We'll see what happens.
Our forces have engaged in battle.
Alright.
Maximum gratitude.
So they are getting double structures, so let's keep that in mind. So in theory, I should be able to do that on my own. Should be fine here. Since he was trying to scare me, intimidate me, but I do... Actually, do I want economy? I am going to need power. And what else can I scout with that said? I don't know what else to really look for, if I'm honest. Other than the fact I know they're gonna get aggressive, so I want to try. They could just be going for these camps as well. This map has a little bit of features in. Okay. So we see what they're doing. They're trying to get aggressive. Although again, it could be more that they're just trying to get the camps. So I gotta be mindful of that. And I do need to get Therium, don't I, for attack? That's going to be pretty important as well.
Structure online.
I don't know when's a good time to get the tech there, but I know there's going to be something going on with trying to
Maximum gratitude.
do something with this guy here at some point.
Quiver and quake.
Oh well. We'll start mining here. That may be a mistake due to how exposed it is.
My strength is yours.
But let's get some more fission, get some more power. Well, not fission, but probably get some more resources going.
Upgrade attained.
And try to get some production going. I'm going to have to get some Kree pretty soon too. They're going to be pretty important.
My strength is yours. Quiver and quake.
Not enough.
But I'm going to need some prisms to kind of naturally get to that point. Yep, they already got the health regen, they got speed. So eventually they should go after his camp here, you would think. Do some big timing push. So let's get our tech going.
Quiver and quake. Forged in light.
Honestly, I don't... Well, health regen's not too terrible there, if I'm honest. It allows me to poke us up and then fall back and regenerate health, but...
Requires more luminite.
But I'm just trying to figure out how else to, well, I could continue to get more vision with that said. So they are building their expansion now. Okay. I can be a little more comfortable now. I don't think they saw this here, so that doesn't really mean much at the moment, but something I have going for me. And now I can get some Kree to help be my front line.
Requires more luminite.
I do. Let's see. We need one more worker there, which we are mining or building right now.
Conducting reset. Requires more luminite.
Oh yeah, it's already building. For some reason, I see them closing. I assume they're not building. It's misleading me some.
Strength is yours. The path forward.
So these guys are more of a defensive unit. They kind of have a lot of they're pretty fragile on their own, and the fact I talked about how they're really dangerous so long as they have energy. So trying to push out with them on their own is not ideal.
Requires more luminite.
Okay, let's get
My strength is yours.
let's get ready to do some more expansion. Maybe. Well, I can expand here at least. Although at the same time, I could expand over here, but
The path forward.
I'm just a little weary about poking out without some vision. It's a bit blind otherwise to just
Research complete.
randomly move up. Actually, I have speed boost, so let's use that.
Margin.
My strength is yours. The path forward. My strength is yours. The path forward.
Capture point secured.
The path forward.
So we have vision there. At least we can see through the middle, because that should be
Online.
the only way it can get through. Get some more cerium. Just poke if there's anything greedy going on. Especially now that these guys have high speed. Should be using them to scout a bit.
Not enough luminite.
While that is upgrading. Okay, so I can rest a little bit easier here.
Maximum gratitude.
Alright, so they upgrade to level 2.
My strength is yours.
Their tier 2 structure, rather.
Ethereum. Structure online.
Now I just gotta figure out what to aim for the mid-tech. Because I definitely want to get more workers, otherwise my economy might suffer here. Do I try and get another arc ship here for maneuver around expanding? Because it can't really build... Well, it's about to finish its upgrading right now, so... Alright, just kill those guys.
Capture point secured.
Get some tech going. Hold on. Again, a question of what tech to really go for. But you can't say no to my spellcasters.
Power. Build more power banks.
The path forward. My stomping ground.
Okay, so that's kind of annoying how the skull of all things could take those points.
Capture
A little
point
bit.
secured.
Now, are you boosted? Yeah, you're currently boosted.
Structure online.
See, 2 more workers for that. Let's get some expansions going, because like I said, just check down here. They don't have anything.
Prime structure designated.
I just don't know what to expect in tech that they're going to get, honestly. If they're going to get Spriggans, which are the flying units of theirs.
Stand ready. My
Structure online.
collect.
Although, I should be able to grab this right quickly, right?
Structure online.
I just don't know how dangerous this actually is. Oh, I had a better alternative anyway.
Conducting reset. Capture point secured.
Yep, there's the dang skull again.
Our forces have engaged in battle. Capture point secured.
My strength is yours.
It's a little annoying with that skull being able to take stuff like it is, but I guess my more cores can do the same thing. Arguably.
Luminite.
So far it's just pretty passive, because I don't know what kind of, how to get aggressive, especially what I talked about before.
Research.
My standard starting units are not really good aggressively unless I push aggressively with like a building wall. And I could tell you how fragile that could be if I position them poorly. So with that said, let's get these economy going. Let's supercharge the economy.
Requires a luminite mine.
Do I actually want you guys? You weren't quite the structure I was thinking of building. Nice. Yep, there it is again. Not a huge issue, unless they try and go over here, so I gotta be mindful of that.
Structure Structure online.
And let's... Well, I probably didn't need to do that there, but I have an ability to just immediately kill a creep. Which also could work against these catapults as well when I want to do something drastic. Alright, so we're just going to move them there. I'm just not going to get too aggressive, I just want to see where everything's hiding. Alright, so that probably means he actually expanded there, which is fine. I'll probably just do a big push through the middle in that case with the 2 siege camps. Can I do that with enough of these spellcasters, these animancers? Especially now that I have my most important ability. Because I'm thinking getting double siege towers maybe? I just gotta get a morph core actually now that I think of it. Because the reason I'm thinking is I need to break a hole through this wall. These are all destructible, but I think only workers and certain abilities can destroy them. And also I'm not building very well, so let's fix that. Ooh, I have 5 of these. So I'll burn through my economy quickly. I probably should get another arc ship, did I? Okay. No, I did not build that. I was wondering if I got my expansion set up or not. Because I need more workers without a doubt. Because this is just going to come down to who has the better economy. With how slowly we're playing right now. Now, where is Morph Core? I'm going to need you for a very important role. I don't know if the Seraphim are worth it there. Nope, hold that thought. They're getting ready to get aggressive, so... I could still do this relatively easily, just convert both these siege camps without... Oh, and I gotta keep in mind, I don't have the power right now.
Forged in light.
Capture point lost. Cannot use while out of power.
I don't think I have enough troops here, if I'm honest, though. I know their units are there, I'm just wondering where all my troops are. Alright, so let's get the siege push going. This is probably not going to go as well as I like. Because I feel like I'm missing something here. Because how much damage does this actually take? Oh, I figured that was a little bit faster, silly me. I mistimed that. I thought they were like trees in that they died really fast. That is unfortunate.
Maximum gratitude. Our forces have engaged in battle. Capture point secured.
Now I gotta remember... Let's see, I have control group for this, right? No, I don't.
Maximum gratitude.
Yeah, and it is a siege unit, so... Well, this is gonna be convenient. I'm gonna have a whole bunch of units to fight right in the middle there. Now, we just gotta see if he pulls back or not.
Our forces have engaged in battle.
Lagging a little bit there, but we are getting with the maelstroms. That was a lot of damage, but was it enough damage to make it worth it, though? Because they could have just nerfed my poor guys without me knowing they are the storms. Because it doesn't seem like it was enough.
Our forces have engaged in battle.
My
Yeah, that looks like that was abysmal, despite them literally walking through all those storms.
My stomping
Our
ground.
forces
So,
have engaged in
see,
battle.
did that get nerfed? No, 20 and 40 damage there, so it seems like it should have been crucial to destroy everything but the Magmadons.
Our outpost is being assaulted.
Yeah, and I didn't really have energy there. Again, my... What is it? I forgot, Argents there probably would be the best unit for this type of fight. Yeah, and they're getting stunned too, so...
Our forces have engaged in battle.
Yeah, these should be good against the Gaunts, but Argents and everything, Magmadons and all that, probably not as much. Yeah, probably the control is what's most important here, because we wrecked everything but their Magmadons, which have like 800 health or something like that. And I'm still doing a bad job getting economy going, because apparently I have 4 workers here mining Therium that I can't use.
Capture point secured.
Alright, did I upgrade this? No, I did not.
Our outpost is being
Which,
assaulted.
which again emphasizes a little bit the point on why to...
Our forces have engaged in battle. Our outpost is being assaulted.
At least I have an ability that's really good at doing damage to single targets, and it heals me to an extent, but I feel like the Argents are more impactful here, but against the Magmadons.
Is being assaulted.
Now, can I continue with the expansion here? Because that was a terrible engagement, and I don't really have much troops. Yeah, probably should have got more infrastructure going at the same time. Because I think at this point they have more economy than me. Would have been really nice to have 2 of those siege towers just to punish them for committing to an engagement. I can chase after them, which may not mean much. If you guys... Why are you guys going the wrong way, though? Is it because they can't fit through all that crap? Is that what's going on?
Structure online.
Trying to figure out why they can't get through.
I stand ready.
Huh. I guess the branches there can't fit through. It's probably too big unless I were to destroy them or something like that. With that said... Let's see if we can at least grab vision here. Although... They respawn, that's fine.
Gratitude. Not enough luminite. Capture point secured.
And I need to upgrade my command center, that'd be helpful too. At least we get to see what they're using. Actually, this could do a lot of damage if I set it up properly. I just need better tech right now, and I don't think my tanks or anything like that are up to the task.
Structure online.
That was a lot of damage there. Okay, this might... We were killing a lot of their stuff, but there's 2 main Magmadons right now. And just didn't realize that economy kind of died here. Oh yeah, both of them are expired.
Lost.
Yeah, that's kind of an important mechanic to this game, isn't it? So, this is not going to go well now. I think I'm pretty much dead at this point. Because I did not plan for the fact I was going to run out of economy. So, I'm pretty much starved here. Now. Yeah, I don't really care for a cheese in there, because you can, well, aggressive plays I'm definitely not against, but I'll have to learn the nuances of the celestial cheese. Let's just have some fun, since my actual 2 first matches with Celestials I wasn't given much of an opportunity to play with. Because a lot of it, what was going good there? I pretty much destroyed everything but the Magmadons, so it comes down to how do I kill off the Magmadons. Because it seems like they had no gaunts or anything to support them. After that first engagement there. I just have a ridiculous amount of hit points to get through, and really the only units I could think of that are good against that are the Argents. Now. Let's see, what do I want to do here? Because I don't think, well, actually knowing where they're going with my... Since we're doing a mirror match, figuring out where they're going with the Morph Core is probably pretty important. Just again comes down to when do I get my Therium for higher tech? Because this can be a bit of a weird match to say the least. With most of our units, even our harvesters, our harvesting structures here, can also pick up and leave. Oh yeah, not close enough, am I? Yeah, I'm not used to having to put up with that, because in the Frigate Beta, it was the Morph Cores that were the only ones that were able to allow me to mine these nodes. And as you can see, it's a little finicky. I have to get really close there to actually be able to deploy troops. There's nothing here. I want to see what's going on, if there's even anything here.
Structure online. Requires more limonite.
So our opponent's just standing, or hanging back at the moment. No Therium. At the moment, at least, so... Can I rest easy there, or is he teching up right now to tier 2? That's the one thing I'm not privy to. Oh, or is it charged?
Power restored. Operating at maximum efficiency.
I don't know what to make of that.
Power reserves low.
So long as I have the economy advantage, that's not really an issue. I just gotta figure out where that Morph Core went. In case they're doing something sneaky in the back.
Structure online.
Behind me somewhere. So what might be going is their Morph Core is hitting somewhere back here, maybe. If they're gonna do anything, they're probably gonna build something in my main base somewhere. Yep, like I said.
Structure online.
My strength is yours.
Our forces have engaged in battle.
Yeah, that's something I'm gonna have to get used to, alas.
Structure online.
My strength is yours. The path forward. My
Yeah, I could have alleviated a lot of that if I actually think to check it ahead of time.
My strength is yours. I stand ready. My strength is yours. The path forward. My strength is yours. I stand ready. My stomping ground.
I do have energy at least to help with the sum.
I stand ready. My stomping ground.
Our outpost enough limonite.
I stand ready. My strength is yours. I am unstoppable. My stomping ground. I stand ready.
Our structure online.
Now, I have no way to actually get Therium, would I, for teching up.
I stand ready. Knock it down. Closing time.
Oh yeah, and I forgot I have my ability that kind of empowers my defenses, do I? Oh, it doesn't work on these things.
My strength is yours. The path.
Our forces have engaged in battle.
My strength is yours. The path forward.
Yeah, I'm probably in a bad exchange here for managing this the best, but
Not enough.
it's more familiarity, just not being familiar with this stuff that's hurting me. I was hoping that was enough damage to kill him.
Requires more than that.
I stand ready. My stomping ground.
But yeah, I think that was my mistake, is just not being aware of that kind of stuff.
Ground
Well, let's see how much we could do here, because I'm not actually building troops right now, which is hurting me too.
is yours.
Trying to rebuild my economy some.
Stomping ground.
Our outpost is being assaulted.
The path forward. Human thing.
I was hoping that would have killed him again.
Stomping ground. The path forward. My stomping ground. I follow. My stomping ground. The path forward. My
Structure online. Structure online.
ready. My stomping ground. I stand ready.
Structure
My
online.
strength is yours. The path forward. My stomping ground. The path forward. Following now.
Alright, just regenerate my health. That is the one benefit I have going for me here.
Strength is yours. The path forward. My stomping ground
And just keep mine as much as I can, although I do need Therium still.
is yours. I stand ready.
So let's actually use my power here while I regenerate my health.
I follow. My stomping ground. Following now. The path forward. Forged in light.
Okay, there's my Morph Core finally.
The path forward. My stomping ground.
Now, what can be a good transition from here, though? Because I'm probably doing a bad job. They're probably getting a whole bunch of economy elsewhere is a bit of the problem.
Maximum gratitude.
Oh, they're just expanding now, okay.
Structure online.
My stomping ground.
And I could just regenerate my health easily enough, although that was a bit of a waste, wasn't it?
I stand ready. My strength is yours. The path forward. My strength is
Because that is my biggest strength. I could just regenerate the health easily. So we're learning bit by bit.
my stomping ground.
I just, again,
Quiver and quake.
need to know how exactly tech up.
My strength is yours.
What to tech into to help deal with this is a serious question.
My stomping ground.
Because so long as he can't threaten me, having him here is not really an issue.
Maximum gratitude.
Quake. My stomping ground.
Just what to do from here.
My stomping ground.
Because I'm probably still behind on economy, it feels like it anyway.
I stand ready. My stomping ground.
Because I don't need to do crap here.
Forward.
The only risk at the moment, unless they have an absurd amount of units, and of course teching and having better economy, is they actually start mining for my own Therium.
My stomping
That's the only thing I'm at risk of right now.
ready.
That's actually a concern, possibly.
Structure online.
Alright. So just heal up.
Structure online.
I should have a severe advantage with that, because again, my HQ is getting its energy charged up as well every time it regenerates my health.
Conducting research.
My stomping ground. The path forward.
Yeah, because that's not a whole lot of damage. I think it's just a channel beam. It just gets stronger the longer it fires. Hope I don't want two of these, I think. Because I don't think I'm going to have the Therium to allow for it.
I stand
McCree even a good unit to have here, because alright, get back there. Do a little bit of regeneration. Let them waste their power and figure out what the hell I'm gonna do, because I should be trying. I'm not actually getting more economy, am I? Oh no, I have a decent amount of work because I just need more expansions. Is probably what I realistically should be doing. Yeah, I probably could have broke him ages ago here. In all honesty, I have so many units, it's not funny. And he's already got teched up the higher stuff there. He's got the siege tank, which shouldn't be too terrifying on its own. Actually, instead of getting my animancers, let's instead get some seraphim. And see if I actually can expand a bit finally. Although I don't need to go for their base, I just gotta make sure he's contained to 2. I think is what I want to do. And of course try and grab some of the stuff, although again, being out in the open with these Argents, it's not going to be very exciting because if they burn through their energy, they're not exactly going to be very effective on the offensive. But at least if I could get some early warning, that'll help some. There's my Morph Core. Gotta figure out where to put it. Yeah, probably should have put a Morph Core there so I could actually harvest that resources. Probably what I should have done. But again, I think the plan is to just see what kind of expansion economy they have, really, while I fumble my way into actually trying to win this match.
I stand ready. My strength is yours.
Because don't know exactly what to do here. I just can only go with the basics, which is try to get a sense on where we're at. And the fact he didn't lift it up there gives me an easy kill. I'm fine with that. Because as I said before, you can lift those up there and kind of get an easy time. Actually, wow. Well, I don't know if I should be disappointed or what. I don't know how I honestly should feel about that match. I'm going to be completely honest. It is a whole new world with being Celestials, because of their mechanics to literally just move around and build structures anywhere you wish. I just couldn't tell what kind of position I was in. But that might have been the cheese that my infernal opponent was talking about, and I knew about doing that easily enough as is. It was done plenty in the frigate beta, but at some point that's going to be figured out, and then the Celestials are going to have to be forced to learn to play properly. Although it's still a good tool to have there regardless. So without that, we know where this was going. Nope. I can't... Yeah, apparently this replay is still a work in progress because this main map's here, I can't actually scroll to the bottom left. Which is kind of funny. I wasn't paying attention to the main map, I would have known that ahead of time. Sort of. Maybe not entirely certain, but again, this is my first mirror match of the actual early access, so I still would have had to know they were going to do that proxy cheese. I only knew they were doing the same thing I was, which is just scout around. At the very least, it gives them a good scare, I guess, because that may have been what, well, I'm wondering if that structure was part of that. Yeah, so they transformed the Morph Core here. Now, this is really important to know with the Morph Core, is that if you sacrifice it to build a structure, it builds 30 seconds faster, and you basically get refunded the cost that is put into building said structure. So the morph core costs 100, so it just deducts 100 for the cost of this thing. So this would actually be 50 Illuminite, 50 minerals to build. So it can build really quick there if you sacrifice it that way. Although, thankfully, it didn't amount to much. But it's a cruel learning process to say the least. Alright, Kitty. Do you want me to play some Vanguard for you, or do you want to see one more of the Angels? Since I don't honestly have the slightest idea how I want to play, but I definitely want to get my tier 3 units and get ourselves a couple of Archangels for you. I know you speak for or forever be left unheard. Reroll ads, huh? I hope. I'll have to double check there. Did I do ads just randomly roll? It's been forever since I've been on Twitch, really. I'm gonna have to see if I turn off ads at some point. One more Celestials, alright. Yeah, in Frigate, Argents aren't really all that popular unless you're worried about early aggression, so the fact that I have like so many of them built seems a little bit of a liability. Especially with Vanguard here. We'll see if our opponent goes this way, but I think I might actually go Vectors or Shrikes as they're called now. To try and do some aggressive scouting, and Shrikes are so much fun with the concept of them. Just a question, again, how on earth do I go about my build? Because I shouldn't need to speed boost my headquarters, because that's one of my abilities. I can spend power to upgrade them, or at least give them a boost of sorts, and it differs for each of the buildings. I just don't... I'm probably not going to need here. And where would I build my structures? Because, yeah, the distance is so far, probably flying over here is not really helpful.
Our outpost is being assaulted.
Yeah, dog's annoying, but...
Requires more Illuminite. Our outpost
What?
is being assaulted.
I don't know. What the heck do I do with this thing? Because by the time I fly over there, he's already doing his build, whatever his strategy is. I don't honestly know what to do with this thing.
Our outpost
Most important
is
thing
being
is to just see if they're mine
assaulted.
resources. Actually, I'll just get this thing mine resources now.
Is not enough Illuminite.
Okay, I'm out of energy now, but that's only a temporary thing.
Requires more Illuminite.
That cost me 120.
Our outpost is power levels critical. Need more power.
Yeesh, that dog actually did a decent amount of damage when it's building. That's gonna be something to keep in mind.
Our outpost is being assaulted.
I was not expecting that.
Our outpost is being assaulted.
So I'm gonna have to get a unit here quickly.
Structure confirmed.
So we're gonna get ourselves some Shrikes there. And
Our outpost is
if they
being
get Lancers, it's gonna be tricky to utilize said Shrikes because they're so durable.
Our outpost is being assaulted.
Wake, puny thing. I stand ready.
Alright, so that scared him off, but geez, the dog did a ridiculous amount of damage to say the least.
Structure online.
Don't know what to make of that, although the dog has like a proximity warning indicator, so the dog will know when... What is it? I'm losing my train of thought here because I have a million things going on.
Maximum gratitude.
Okay, so they are getting the mech bay, so that's fine.
Our
I could deal...
outpost is being assaulted.
I stand ready, puny thing. I stand ready. My strength is yours.
They're trying to kill it off there, that's fine.
Ready. My
I don't need any more of these guys.
Our outpost is being assaulted.
Oh. If you're gonna do that, fine. This is like the one few situations where my Argent's actually useful. because they do bonus damage against the heavy armor. And while my Shrikes are not very durable, they can deal with the Hedgehogs and mech pretty well. And they're pretty damn mobile too. Do I get more, do I get more Argents though? They're kind of not going to be very good against a lot of their units. I do want the tech though.
I stand ready.
Systems activate. Never stop for long.
Structure online.
Fleet and trim.
Now Shrikes are going to be a lot of fun though. Let's see if we can actually give them a good performance though, with that said.
Thrusters prime.
Yeah, not much of it. Probably still work in progress because I'm not really hearing much audio for these weaponry here.
Structure online.
Into position.
Alright, so let's get on out.
No such thing.
I stand ready.
So they are going Hedgehogs.
Forces have engaged in battle.
And I am supposed... Wow, these things actually can outrun me. Now I know where the mistake was in this strategy. Because Shrikes are like... were the most important unit in this dang matchup too. Because all Vanguards do... is go friggin' Hedgehogs. Maybe my mistake was actually fighting though.
Thrusters primed. Ready to engage. Sweeping cannon. Systems activate.
Yep, that's unfortunate. I don't really have enough therium to make this work.
In battle.
Power core stable. Thrusters primed. Ready to engage.
We did scare them off, but I'm doing a terrible job actually working on my economy though. I had my arc ship fly over there because I thought maybe I would have had some vision. I knew they were getting Hedgehogs though. I just was actually expecting more from my Shrikes a little bit.
Structure online.
Alright, so just regenerate their health. That's the one thing I got going for me here. It just unfortunately means I'm gonna have to play defensive. Which is probably not a good idea. Or not a good situation to be in. And I do, let's see, these guys are heavy, so I'm not going to do bonus damage against them either. Come on.
I stand ready. My stomping ground.
Ponder them. Engines at full.
Alright.
And ready.
I gotta remember, I can regenerate the health, so this is not a terrible thing to take damage.
Structure online.
I just gotta be mindful of what they're doing.
Maximum gratitude.
Which so far I'll have the better economy, so that helps theirs slightly.
Structure online.
Thrusters primed. Zipping through.
Structure online.
The path.
Structure online.
Engines at full. Into position. Targeting systems active. Blink, and it is done.
Yeah, let it die, I guess.
Cap structure online.
Engines at full. And those. Targeting systems active.
Capture point secured.
Ready to engage. Cannon charged. Engines at full.
If you want to do that, go ahead there. But yeah, this is not looking good here, alas.
Structure online. Capture point secured.
Prepared to strike. Cannon charged.
Because I'm gonna have to be very familiar with what kind of engagements I can win in here.
Not enough luminite.
At least I can rebuild this here quickly.
Battle.
Yep, too much scatter damage. If I could focus fire there, that helps a little bit.
Thrusters primed.
Capture point secured.
And of course I need my arc ship here to help heal as well, as a bit of a problem.
Targeting systems active. Never stop for long.
Alright, so they're getting ready to push. Let's see, I don't have any more Argents there. I wasn't really expecting them to keep building Lancers, if I'm honest.
Capture point lost. Structure online. Not enough luminite.
Forged in light.
So I don't think I'm gonna have the firepower I want here.
Ready to engage. Fighter trim. Engines at full. Scanning for hostiles.
Our outpost is being assaulted.
Now gotta.
Our outpost is being assaulted.
Yeah, because those Lancers are gonna take so much damage if they get shot at by them. So yeah, this is not looking very good here.
Our outpost is being assaulted.
I need to somehow know that we're gonna keep going Lancers. I could probably fight the Hedgehog decently there, but not much else. Yeah, this looks like game here, lass. Just gotta figure out my economy there a bit, and of course get nuanced with the meta or the gameplay. Cause yeah, that plays out drastically different if all they did was build a bunch of hedgehogs, and even then, I couldn't. That would have resulted in me getting like a third vehicle bay to kind of get more strikes. So if they'd gone all hedgehogs, I probably would not have been able to fight that. I at least knew they were going hedgehogs. I just had no response to deal with the Lancers very well because I had so few of the dang Argents to kind of fight them. They would have been a good response, but again, I would have had need a fallback point to regenerate their energy for that to really work. Comes down to what do I need to look for? How can I look for that? Really, the only thing I could think of is there's more than one barrack. Might be the only tell I could think of, because you need one barrack at least to get the hedgehogs in the mech bay. Okay. Let's find out if this is going to be the same things before. I don't really care about the aggression. Because the micromanagement, those tense games make it fun there, and if we're just base training, it's going to be not as exciting, but... let's just see what we could get away with. I don't see their morph core yet, which could mean anything, really. Because now I'm actually looking at the main map rather than just doing absolutely nothing noteworthy. Just yammering, talking around. So we don't know where the morph core is. It is somewhere without a doubt, and I didn't see it flying on over. So first thing we want to do is check our base with our faster unit.
We're out of power. Build more power banks.
So I'm okay with building this here, because if I build more in the future, one of their little mechanics for this faction is to I can have all the production come out of a single structure, basically. So having it here is not really an issue, it just helps to keep it more secure. Now, it's just an honest question where the morph core is. It probably is over here,
Online.
which is probably a good thing for me in that case. There's an easy way of...
Sufficient power.
Yeah, let me turn off the surge there, I don't need any more.
Structure online.
Now let's find out.
Maximum gratitude.
Okay. So that solves that.
Activate prime.
Now, I feel like going with those strikes again. They're probably going to be one of my favorite units once I learn the nuances of how to control them. And of course just get more comfortable with this game in general. Because Blink is always a fun mechanic. There's just a little more depth and nuance to be mindful of with using them. Yeah, I should have gotten that faster, but I'll get my 50th year in pretty quickly.
Structure online.
I'm just trying to figure out what... Oh, I should be... I keep forgetting that I should be building more prisms, god dang it. Not doing a good job of this. At the very least, I could get another extractor. What do they call this? A purifier. Because this is a really good theory point for my my late game. And it'll help... If I'm gonna go Devil... It's probably not a good idea going like Devil Strikes, honestly. They're not gonna be very good against Argents unless they can circle around and pass them. They're just a fun unit, and I don't feel like I got an opportunity to show them off the best there with me fumbling.
Activate Prime. Structure online.
Actually, let's get our strikes going.
Maximum gratitude.
So really fast. Okay, so they're going... Looks like they're going Kree already. Which actually are... My strikes will be good against them, at least, with good micromanagement. Just not so much against the Argents. But once they see the Argents, they're going to start... Or once they start seeing the strikes, they're probably going to start switching over to set Argents. Now, how many do I actually want before I push? What's a good magic number here? Because they do triple shots, 6 damage each with bonus to light armor. And they can also shoot air, which means they can shoot the prisms. And I should be a location hotkey, and I keep forgetting about that, but that's something I have to practice off-stream, really, if I want to remember it properly.
Not enough luminite.
Systems activate.
Let's try for another set there.
Zipping through.
Because we got... Okay, this one's maxed out there on his worker production. And then I'll have to get ready for next mine.
Maximum gratitude.
Okay. So they're just upgrading the Argents, interestingly. So I gotta be very careful of that. This may backfire. With that said.
Not enough luminite. Structure online. Structure online.
Well, at least get some map control there. That'll help at least get more comfortable with what's going on. Because I can easily fall back if they try and engage me. These are probably not a good unit for this map because there's, as you can see, until I start getting rid of these terrain, these obstructions like I did the one previous attempt, they don't really do a whole lot. Ooh, they're good at killing prisms. That is amazing to learn. Killed 2 prisms there really quickly. Now, if only I could keep doing that, which is possible. I just gotta know if they can actually get in this backfield. Time to learn the hard way. I think they may be too big for that, from what we've seen. From my animancers trying to get through here. There might be a way. I don't know if my Morph Core could do that or not, but yeah. Gonna make this a little bit awkward. This may have been the wrong map to try and showcase these guys. Now, what else do I get in the meantime, though? I can't really tech anymore. Until I get some free time on my arc ship. Unless I want to build another arc ship.
Structure online.
Because, yeah, I'm going to have to get back to building Argents as well.
Requires more luminite.
Thrusters primed.
Now, can we do that again there? Because the more he spreads out, the more windows it allows for me. You decide to get Kree for some reason. After seeing strikes. Interesting. I wonder what the thought process was there. Because I'm actually really good against them. It's the Argents I'm going to have a bit of a problem with.
Capture point secured.
Oh, there's their little Seeker, our little celestial mascot. And of course, did bad job there trying to expand.
Produce more power banks. Upgrade obtained.
So that's basically just. Oh, they just left. Ah. Probably was a newer opponent or someone not skilled in RTS. Although we are having a bit of variety, it seems like, with our opponents.
Structure online.
We had Vanguard that were microing really well there against us. And then I'm assuming this guy just didn't. I'm going to assume they didn't really. I don't know. What's the word I'm looking for? I just had more economy than them, is what I'm gonna guess. Because they saw everything go on in the background, number of youths ahead, and then just left. They didn't really see what was going on in my main, though. Let's keep that in mind with that scanner. I'm just curious. Because their Argents, in theory, should be better than my strikes there. I would not be able to actually engage their base, but what I was hoping, once it loads there. I hear it. There we go. What I really would have liked to do is, up again, the minimap's annoying. Work in progress, goes without saying. Was try to harass here as much as I can, especially with the convenience of being able to shoot at their prisms here. Although I'm pretty certain a smart opponent would just have them harvest from this side if that's a possibility. And then I wouldn't have been able to do that gambit I did earlier, but with my jumping around, I could have easily jumped up here, harassed, done a bunch of damage, and I actually could have blinked right back down here, I think. It's a two-way blink with the strikes. The caveat is, for a short period of time after they jump the first time, they actually take more damage during that time period. So if you use it aggressively like I was just describing, they're actually a lot more fragile, but if I could encourage them to kind of defend here more, then that makes a nice opportunity to jump here. We just witnessed the problem with that strategy though. I can't actually get it past this shrubbery. So I'm just wondering, how exactly could I fix that? I would need to have a morph core not doing anything and just shooting down these rocks, really, because all these rocks I think are destructible, like with what I did here. They just take a lot longer than I realize. I think that's the only way I could think of to actually make that happen. So it would mean having a morph core out that isn't really doing much, arguably, because again, they're meant for, with their ability to discount and give me a really fast structure. These things are kind of more for establishing forward points or helping me get expansions going where my arc ship would take too long to get to, or it's neat for like a defensive push because it does have that ability to regenerate my health. Not the most exciting ability. Before it had a weapon, not a very exciting weapon there, it just had very base animations. It was just an upgrade cannon, for lack of a better term, which is something I could get really cheaply and affordably if I really cared about firepower. But it also could land and serve as a bit of a choke point for melee type units. Alright kitty, we'll try a little bit of Vanguard for you. I only got 2 matches in with them and I don't have the slightest idea what kind of build order strategy to go with them. But hopefully we can have some fun. I'll let you decide, should I go like more focus on mech units or should I focus more on infantry? I might actually go mech because, of course, we have Celestials here. I think I played this opponent already at some point, didn't I? I feel like I recognize this name from somewhere. Either way, let's see what we could do. I probably am going to go Hedgehog for that reason, but we'll see how my economy pans out. Because all in Frigate, that's basically what's the main strategy all along, was just get more hedgehogs, because they're really good against pretty much everything the Celestials have. Oh, and I should be trying to scout. I have a doggy. And we've seen what kind of ridiculous damage they could do to my stuff. It's not at all infuriating.
Robot engaged. It's going up.
And we'll see where we go from there. Oh, I forgot to control group this. So I need, what, 50 Therium for this to actually be able to build a mech bay? I just want to know what was done with the Morph Core.
Construction complete.
Oh. They just built a second Arc ship. Okay. Maybe I'm a little hesitant to ruin this guy's day. I was kind of expecting him to do like a proxy shenanigan.
Ready to work.
So I am still gonna go mech, but I don't think I'm gonna go super ridiculous in the hedgehogs. Just put pressure on them, see if they can deal with one mech bay. And this gives me a window to maybe expand too. Oh, I forgot I have supply.
Not enough luminite.
Oh, well, let's just keep an eye on what they're doing. I'm getting spoiled with dang.
Okay.
Was it dang Celestials already have a max supply, basically. Didn't like that very much.
Construction complete.
I just want to see if they're being honest, that's all.
Construction complete.
Although taking Argent over is probably not going to be a good idea. Because they can figure... Or the Lancer, rather. Yeah, with that said, let's get her... Let's see if we can get expansion going. Okay, so we see two of them. So maybe I do get a second mech bay with that said.
Setting cruise control.
Not enough luminite.
Robot engaged.
I do want to get an extra expansion though. I just don't think it's going to happen here. It seems like we might be running the Kree. Yeah, and I gotta remember, they got the Arc base, so they don't actually have an expansion right now. Yeah, I have a massive advantage right now. So long as I don't get killed off. Okay, so they're going super fast Kree. Yeah, now I'm starting to feel bad again. This is a roller coaster of emotions. I don't know if I should ruin their day or not.
Constructing.
I am without a doubt going to need to get some hedgehogs though.
Straightening the curve. Rolling.
Construction complete.
Now, where can I get... Where would be good? I would like to get Fission ideally, but I don't think I have the best units for doing that.
Not enough luminite. Construction complete.
And I want to get minerals too, so this would be a good expansion point. I need to get more minerals.
Yeah?
It's going to be tricky to do.
Give me
Let
them
me
orders.
spend all said minerals.
Let's get cracking. Flattening the hill.
Oh, here comes the Kree.
Straightening the curve. There comes the good show.
Now, what's the best way to deal with this?
I'll wait here. Straightening the curve.
Because, yeah, stopping is pretty slow and clumsy.
Yeah? Loading for fire. Rolling. Flattening the hill. Gonna bust them up.
Where's my
Our
other hedgehog
forces are
anyway?
under attack.
Rolling.
Didn't I have another hedgehog around here built?
Unable to build there.
Okay, there they are. I just gave them proper rallies. What's going on?
Not a- Our forces are under
Give me them
attack.
orders. Let's get cracking.
Our base is under
There we
attack.
are. Roll out. Straightening the curve. Rolling. They ain't got a chance. Roll out.
So Kree are actually pretty good here, but yeah,
Our
they did destroy
forces
my
are
base
under
last.
attack.
No, I don't want dogs. I think we want more lancers just to tank for us a bit.
Not enough luminite.
And sadly, I should have canceled that headquarters now I think of it. For some reason I had in my head I actually would have survived that. If the hedgehogs were... Oh, hold that
Our
thought.
forces are under attack.
Yeah? Give me them orders. Rolling, flattening the hill. Yeah? Take them right to their mama. Rolling, flattening the hill. Roll out.
I don't know what to feel anymore there.
Them orders.
Our forces are under attack.
Because I ended up getting an arc ship there and all that, which does nothing for them, and I'm still getting demolished because I hesitated, I think.
Give me them
Not
orders.
enough luminite.
This is unfortunate there.
Let's get cracking. Ready when you are. Go to bud.
I thought maybe once my hedgehog production got going there would have been alright. Oh well.
Ready when you are.
Ready.
I'm perfectly fine with this though. I just didn't know what to make of that. Because again, the second arc ship, there should be no real reason to get said second arc ship. So it just threw me out of whack there, confused me quite a bit. Because they could have got an extra Luminite mine. They could have used that to actually get the Therium for them. So there probably were a lot of other better things they could have done there. Oh well, that's fine. I don't regret one bit there. Because I don't think I'm going to see that too often, but we'll keep an eye on if we do or not. Now, Vanguard mirror match, we'll have to be mindful of.
Your directive. It's going up.
Because, yeah, if they have any semblance of control, then, yeah, that's good. Oh, dog just run by. I just saw that in notification. Oh, and I forgot to control group this again.
I'm here to assist. All systems clear.
Construction complete.
Locking in. Coordinates locked.
Yep, let's
Not
get this.
enough luminite.
Now, I'm just curious what they decide to build afterwards. Because they should be getting their own... Okay, there's the supply.
Construction complete.
How can I help?
I do want to get some expansions going pretty soon, but... You have, like, no armor, do you? So... We'll see what they build. Can I get away... When can I get away from an expansion, though?
Our forces are under attack.
Alright, so there's their Lancer. Oh,
Moving out. Relocation
I
commenced.
didn't want to get expansion going, but we'll have to see if they get a second... Okay, they're just defending. They are getting Therium now, though.
In the rear with the beer.
Our forces are under attack.
Alright, so they're just playing scared, playing defensive at the moment, which I'm fine with, which is why I want to get the expansion going. I just couldn't tell you if I actually got the kill or not. Probably should get more workers, really, because you can speed build these.
Robot engaged.
And the sooner I get this built, the better. And now let's get enough Lancers that we can hopefully take the watchtowers. Although, how much health do these things have? I've got to be mindful of that if I want to get as soon as possible.
Ready to work.
I didn't see a second barracks, so let's say building a proxy somewhere out in the middle of the map. I should be okay.
Complete. Not enough luminite.
There. Give it a few minutes. Okay, so they have basically the same strength as my Lancers, so 2 or 3 Lancers should be enough then, right? Just comes down to how much damage I want to take with them.
What's next? Ready. None so ready.
The Lancers there, no expansion yet. Alright, so they're getting their mech bay. A mech bay with a biokinetics lab.
Our forces are under attack.
Robot engaged.
I did lose the dog, but yeah, they're playing defensive. I got the economy, so let's get ready to go crazy with it.
I'm here to assist. Constructing.
Yeah, because I'm almost saturated on both of them there.
I'm off.
I just now need the early warning. As much I really want to go grab this one up forward due to how passive my opponent's playing with 2 bunkers and all that.
What's next?
But that's probably needlessly greedy.
Our forces are under attack.
On a roll.
Ready.
Ready to work.
What's next? Ready.
Our forces are under attack.
I'm off.
Nope.
Construction.
Okay, I'm wrong with these. These guys are a lot more durable than I thought they were.
Ready. I'm off.
Because, yeah, I have the exact same health as them, but they're wrecking me right now.
Construction complete.
Ready. What's next? On my way.
Will comply.
None so ready. Ready.
Yep, I got too many Lancers in the queue. I'm going to have to fix this. And I really do need to get this vision, too.
Construction complete.
Oh yeah, you're upgrading, that's why you can't build, which is kind of okay at the moment.
On my way. I'm off. On my way. I'm off.
They got the health regen. Let's try this again with more Lancers, dang it.
Ready. Ready or not? Ready.
Our forces are under attack. Capture point. Researching.
I'm off. On my way. Ready or not?
Alright, so they keep scouting, that's fine.
For the enemy.
I'm gonna get teched up soon and be able to do the same to an extent. I think my main concern, since I know they don't have expansion, or if they do,
Upgrade
they're just
complete.
getting it now.
Ready.
Well, that was convenient.
It's going up.
Now I lost my train of thought because that dog suicided.
Capture point
Waiting for
lost.
instructions. Constructing.
And I wasn't paying attention either, dang it.
Ready.
I don't know how many of them are coming this way. Although that
Capture
did
point
scare them
contested.
off a little bit.
Construction complete.
I'm off. On my way. I'm off. On my way. What's next?
I don't know how many units they had there, but apparently
Research complete.
they felt like they were strong. They were strong enough to pressure at least.
Bot activated.
Ready.
Now I need more structures though, dang it.
Ah, you scared me. Transiting now.
Not enough loot.
Yeah, I did a bad job. The one time I told you I wanted to get the watchtower so I can get early warning to what's going on, and of course when they snuck up there I didn't even see them. So clearly this strategy is working out well, isn't it?
What can I do for you?
Researching.
Although they don't have very many units, I actually could fight them pretty well.
No goes over.
Capture point lost.
Ready to work.
Oh, that's not what I
Capture
want.
point contested.
What can I do for you?
So I should be able to fight them, right? I have medics.
Construction.
I have the
complete.
firepower with a few exos at least, which are basically my marine looking
Insufficient
guys here.
supply.
It's good. It's a bit of a meat grinder for how these fights tend to go,
What can I do for you?
especially with medics and
Not
healers.
No goes
Capture
over.
point secured.
That's for scouts, and that's upgrades for my med
Not
techs.
enough luminite. Not enough luminite.
Yep, don't have enough luminite for that.
On the go.
I think we're okay. Let me get. I really do need to spend some time to learn my hotkeys and location hotkeys.
Complete.
That'll make this a lot more seamless. But right now,
Over.
I'm feeling relatively confident in my position. I'm just curious about the status of the third.
What can I do for you?
Construction complete.
And let's see. I'm just wondering what do I need to build next. Oh, I have another barracks I wasn't building. Probably because I'm doing the traditional way of
What can I do?
building structures. Okay, so no third.
Where am I needed?
I should in theory be okay to push. Because my economy should be better than theirs. And I didn't pay attention to how much stuff was actually killed though.
What can
I do
for
need
you?
more therium though.
Construction
Let the
complete.
healings begin. What can I do for you?
I just want to make sure I'm not hiding something there without my knowing.
On the go.
There's always a chance they could sneak something on me. Oh yeah, and I can upgrade these things. For extra supply, they give me abilities.
Upgrade complete.
Where am I needed?
Not enough luminite.
On the go.
Now, just gotta be very careful. Because my lancers are in the back. And I don't know how many units they have because they have the defender's
Capture
advantage at
point
the moment.
contested.
Where am I needed? On the go.
That scared me for a moment. I thought they were taking the point behind me
Capture
here.
point secured.
Smoke goes over.
Alright.
What can
I like
do
to
for
think
you?
we're okay here. We just need more tech to make use of our excess,
Researching.
Oh, I didn't get that yet?
Where am
I thought I did.
On the go.
Oh, it just reset, did it? Okay.
Smoke goes over.
Sorry, Lancer, not happening. Well, take the free kill. Although these guys are a little bit stronger now that it's reset. So if I get a fight here with my opponent at the same time, that could go badly.
Smoke goes over.
Capture point secured.
What can I do for you?
Alright.
Research complete.
Now. Yeah, let me just do it the normal way, I guess.
Begin.
I say it and I immediately do it the other way. Where automatically,
Upgrade
if I
complete.
use the quick bar here, it'll just take a worker to a certain priority list, ideally one that's idle, and have it build for me.
Smoke goes over.
No, I don't need that. That's for the dogs. What do I need for the higher tech
Construction
stuff?
complete.
Apparently I need tier 3 and a scrapyard. Oh, that's for the bobs. Oh, just the tier 3 HQ is all I need.
Capture point contested.
And that's for mechs, right? So I don't think I care about this.
On the go.
Yep. They made the mistake of having their Falcons go in the front line, so I just
Capture point
had my Exos focus them down, basically.
Where am I needed?
I should be able to just go for the killing blow, but which is the best thing? I know they're walling off here, so I think it's better to just attack on this side. And meanwhile,
Where am
upgrade
I
to
needed?
tier 3 and see... Oh,
On the go.
okay, so they're just playing very turtly.
Over.
Again, it's not really a concern
Where am I needed?
if they're still stuck on 2 bases, because I got 3 well-saturated bases, and I should seriously consider getting an extra one after that fight.
Constructing.
And... yeah, we got some aircrafts too, which can be fun to play with.
Where am I needed?
So yeah, they still don't have the third. I am in a phenomenal position, simple truth is.
Where am I needed?
So I should be rushing this. Because they have a bunch of bunkers and defensive platforms.
Let the healing
Also, I need to figure out who should I try and rank and upgrade with the promote skill. This was the most problematic ability in the last beta before
What can I do for you?
going early access.
Where am I needed?
Oh, where? Oh, my evac's going that way too. Okay, so that's almost done. Hey, what? Oh, I think I want the machine lab.
Insufficient supply.
Boot up complete.
Yep, I'm fixing that right now, to an extent. And I can upgrade these too.
Upgrade complete.
Evac ready.
Upgrade complete.
Alright, where is my evac? Okay,
Where's the emergency?
now this is where the real fun could begin, if I do it right. That's the caveat.
What can I do for you?
Construction complete.
I'm gone.
Construction
So we're just
complete.
gonna go have ourselves some fun in their back line. Because aside for just taking more of the map, the other option is to just go and hit their back line.
Don't be
Although I don't think I need 2 of them.
Researching.
What can I do for you?
Construction
Don't
complete.
be shy.
There, now just get to killing.
In transit HQ.
Construction
Although they're all...
complete.
You could. This is like the least efficient harassment because they're literally... Every single one of them is literally shooting a different target. Although fighting Atlases is still good.
On the go.
Which is basically their equivalent of a siege tank. So killing 2 of them is pretty nice. It probably is going to fly to its
Our
death, though.
forces are under attack.
Oh, we got Craven. They're a new unit I haven't really thought about, if I'm honest, because I was more excited of another new unit here called the Helicarrier.
Where
I
am
think I want to try them out.
What can I do for you? Where am I
Yeah,
needed?
Craven are like a commando unit if you play Command & Conquer and stuff like that.
Researching.
On the go.
In a lot of ways, they pretty much are like a commando.
No goes over.
Although,
What can I do for you?
otherwise, I don't think there's much I could do there outside of feeling comfortable enough to go up through their bunkered wall that they built up.
Go.
Because they still don't have an
No
expansion.
goes over. On the go.
And I'm curious, did that evac actually survive? Oh my god, it actually did.
Destination locked in.
No goes over.
Alright.
Insufficient therium.
On site.
No, I don't want Cravens, I want Helicarriers.
Where am I needed? On the go.
Although,
Further instructions.
let's get more Cerium, because that's now
Complete.
actually a bit of a problem. I don't have enough Cerium to actually afford
No goes over.
Helicarriers.
On the go.
I could probably engage this, I will be honest,
Research
but
complete.
I'm literally starving them out. I should be okay. I just maybe have too many medics at this point.
Ready to work. Constructing.
So let's see what the Helicarrier do, and let's get some extra upgrades while we're at it. Exo, that's for Exos.
Insufficient researching.
Over yonder.
Insufficient supply.
So these are basically our equivalent of the carrier. Oh, I did get one already.
Insufficient supply.
No goes over.
I'm eager to see how these perform.
What can I do for you?
Are they actually good at siege breaking is the only thing I'm not sure about. Because this is a good situation and maybe try utilize them. Although now that I actually have...
Insufficient supply.
Oh, actually let me just do this properly. There. That was a little more seamless.
Upgrade
If not
complete.
really efficient building
What can
positioning.
I do for you? No goes over.
Ready to fly. Pick it on. Spool up. Over yonder.
Alright, what is this bombing run? Oh, launches all available by bombers. Okay.
Construction complete.
Alright.
Research complete.
Hopefully this is not a mistake there.
Where am I needed?
Talking all this time how I'm in a phenomenal position just immediately get wrecked when I finally do this engagement.
Service. Complete.
Where are my bombers? Oh, so they just stasis locked my units, so that's fine. I'm wondering where the heck my bombers are, though, if I'm honest. I'm not quite certain if they're doing what they were supposed to do, if I'm serious. They did take down the bunker pretty quickly, because I'm pretty certain it was just the 2 carriers that did it. It still seems a
forces
little bit
are under
sloppy,
attack.
though.
Alrighty. Constructing.
I'm so ready.
What can I do for you?
So yeah, not really much exciting to talk about there. I just got the economy and just played from there. What I would like to do is figure out when can I get aggressive. In that match specifically, I probably couldn't really get aggressive because again, they were having bunkers planted down. So trying to force aggression probably wasn't much of an idea. Doing the drop with the or dropship or transport or evac as is called is pretty much the only thing I can realistically think of. And of course, we just sat there and watched it, but it was pretty much the most inefficient harassment you could probably get in the game. Since they were pretty much shooting literally everything, every different target. They weren't focus firing at all. At least until their walkers, their atlases came in. So I don't think there's really much to see in this replay, if I'm honest. It seems pretty cut and dry. They played very scared. They put bunkers down. And they didn't really expand until well after me, I think. So I don't think there really is much else to say besides the fact I probably could have killed him sooner. Or at least did a lot more damage, harassment of sorts. Because yeah, if I had my own atlases, I could probably, or at least long range weapon units, I could have probably just planted them here, just bombarded their mining. Because that's what those walkers were supposed to be for. They're like a siege unit that forces engagements. But yeah, like I said, we're getting the HQ built. I apologize if that's really loud with a fast motion like that. And they're nowhere near their mine mount. I think that's really all we could say about that match. Nothing too exciting besides trying to figure out what the heck the helicarrier was for. If it actually did its job or not, because it did take a lot of beating. It seemed like it took a lot of damage, I just didn't see where the bombers were that I thought would be present. Anyways, let's try for one more with Vanguard. Actually, let's play Infernals. I haven't played them yet. I'm a little more familiar with them, since I played one beta period with them for 1v1. Not very many matches, mind you. And who knows how they fare now, because that was back when their Infest actually worked on their gaunts, I think, at the very beginning of the match. It's a different time, but at least they got that Infest back, just in the form of an upgrade at this point. So it remains to be seen what kind of role they actually are meant to play, besides being probably the base. Taking a while for the queue there. Am I really that terrible with my 3 losses? I was actually doing really well in my 3rd match there. I was off stream. It seemed like I was doing well against a Vanguard player, and then there was some weird bug that happened when I canceled upgrading to tier 3 on my HQ, I think, and it crashed the game on me. So that's basically what happened to the 3rd loss there. I don't know if I was in the winning position, but I deflected several of their attacks on this basic starter map. I forget what it's called. Broken Crown, that's what it's called. So I was doing well there. I deflected most of their attacks. They didn't really take one of them. Well, actually, I think we traded. I took their 3rd. They eventually took my 4th afterwards. Something like that. So there was a little bit of trading, I guess. Just couldn't tell you how it would have fared at the end there. Because I can't remember what the composition was. Yeah, I think my MMR is so bad, it just can't find an opponent for me. Who knows? Who knows how many people are even playing Stormgate at the moment. It does have mixed reviews, but there's still progress to be made, so I'm hopeful. Things are looking good for when we get closer with more time to develop. Uchiha wa Steel. Uchiwa Steel. So, this is going to be rough because I'm I'm gonna have to figure out how the heck I can deal with a Vanguard army, because those medics can be very problematic if you don't have AoE spells or really good ways to focus down targets at range. Well, I got my win, just not the way I would have liked to won. Let's try it again, shall we? I don't even know if that affected my MMR at all or not. And it could be the same opponent considering how long that took in the queue before. Hello there, Bandicoot. Nope, this is a different opponent, but we're still playing as Vanguard. We're playing against Vanguard, so I still have to figure out how the heck to break through that meat shield of medics and Vanguards. Because they are a very problematic 2 units. If you get through the Exos and everything, or if you could get to the Exos, they could die really fast. But those Vanguards are so friggin' durable.
We follow the way.
Now, this might be too soon. Trying to expand. I'm not really certain what's the optimal build. I just know that these guys like to kill themselves for the glory of their Empress. Or whatever the title is.
Luminites. Your energy is low. Our forces are in battle.
Alright, so we're just gonna try and damage this thing a bit.
We
Now, let's get some units going. Again, way back when I played the beta when Infest was ridiculous for the Gaunts, you pretty much would go to Gaunts first. So this is where it's going to be the most difficult for me, figuring out what I even start with for my structures. Because Infernals are one of those units where I can literally get my range units right away or my melee brutes right away. And of course it changes the dynamic quite a bit, because my brutes are probably going to be playing more defensive, and my Gaunts, if I'm comfortable with what kind of staying power they have, are going to be more the aggressors, or at least trying to do some damage. Yeah, probably a little bit too soon to get these guys. I should be getting Cerium. I'll learn the timing eventually. It doesn't do me any favors when I'm trying to play all 3 factions at the same time too, let's be honest. So long as we can get nice entertaining matches like that tense one with the Celestials.
Structure created.
Oh, is it? Okay, so it's been forever since I actually played. Oop, hold that thought. I'll have to fix that after this match then. No one's on Cerium, they're getting their mining. So I apologize for that there. I haven't really been streaming on Twitch in forever, basically.
Your command.
And actually, let me get my location hotkey set up.
We are the protectors. Slowly but surely.
So they're going to try and get aggressive. It's the only thing I could think of here with the devil dogs. Because why else would they have 2 dogs here, huh? I gotta get piggy huts.
Trudging.
Yes. What? Barreling through.
Darkness.
Alright. I should be okay here. Let's get our economy going. Actually, I don't think I need that yet. Let's just... That's ideal. We got good amount of resources here.
Structure created. Yes. What? We stand.
Let's just get our production underway. I don't know what kind of aggression to expect. Although they are expanding, I should be relatively safe here. Alright, now, again, I don't know what my plan is besides the fact that I have the better economy right now, so I just need to figure out how they're going to get aggressive. Which thankfully we have an easy way for that.
We
And I can do some farming at the same time, can I? So let's get building.
Structure created.
Oh yeah, it's upgrading right now.
Forces are in battle.
Oh, they actually shot that skull down that fast, huh? I do know they have 2 barracks going at least, so more infantry focus, that's without a doubt.
Structure created.
Alright, I think we're good here on economy. Can I get away with a 3rd base pretty soon? Because I'm more concerned again with how the heck do I fight their bio ball, even though I have the economy advantage. I want to get Hellborn, but I don't know how effective the Magmadons are too, and I'm going to need a lot of Therium for them to work too. That's for brutes there. Upgrade the Magmadons. I am without a doubt going to need a lot of Therium, so let's try and make that our focus and get our 3rd going. And also get some fission wards. Or fission points. That's going to be very helpful as well.
Need more Luminites.
And meanwhile, just keep an eye on
Created.
how my resources is doing. Because I may have too much production there at the moment. Especially if I want to get these big boys.
Capture point secured.
Alright, so you got healed up. Okay, we got oversaturation here. Yeah, Ceriums. Without a doubt the Cerium.
Need more ore.
I need a ridiculous amount of Cerium because these guys are expensive. And it's the only form of AoE I could think of either that could be good against the Bio Ball. Alright, that's almost built. Let's start with a Luminite farm there.
return.
And there is nothing here for getting more Therium, is it? This is just Luminite.
Compelled onward.
Structure created.
Actually,
Structure created.
I want to get more defensive points ready.
Need more
But most
Luminites.
importantly, I think I need to check if they're getting their surge yet.
Structure created.
Yeah, maybe I didn't need to fight this group here.
Need more Luminites.
But it'll give us more mobility to kind of respond to whatever the heck they're doing, and they do have the point here. Okay, they don't have it. Can I actually get up here, though, safely without getting myself killed?
Contested.
Alright, so I don't honestly know if I can fight that. There's no medics yet, but I only have... Okay, now I have 2 Hellborn. Oh, I have a bunch of guys here. Why am I scared? I have better economy than him. I just gotta remember I have an actual army. Let's see, they're well well, not quite saturated yet, but it will in a
Need more
moment.
Luminites.
Okay, once they get here, I should be able to fight, because these guys could hopefully just stay right here. Gives off the warning that I'm actually trying to
Forces are
pick
in
a fight.
battle.
Alright. Fine, go do that. These hell brutes or Hellborn are in a good spot, though. They're not the most... They definitely need a little bit of improvement, because it's so easy to just cancel their attacks. But I think that was the best engagement I could realistically ask for. Now I just don't have faith that the Magmadons are actually useful here, but I'm gonna probably have to get a few of them for a Stampede, and I definitely need to get these Therium mines here. Because like I hinted at, everything's so friggin' Oop, I apologize for the vehicle in the background. I do have the window open slightly. Now, do they have the surge yet? That's what I want to go find out. Because I could be more and more comfortable with this if they don't.
Need more ore.
Oh, need some more piggy huts.
Our forces create more barrel farms.
Okay, they're just making it now, and they do have an atlas. All right, that was useful intel. Now I actually gotta get some defenses up. I don't know what's the best defensive wall to get, though.
Capture point lost.
Yep, wasn't paying attention to map there, but if I'm at least comfortable enough that I can at least say I'm in a good position. I'm just worried about them trying to break through this tree line.
Not enough Luminites. Our forces are in battle.
Okay, I think I'm okay here. They don't really have much muscle besides two atlases, which hopefully are not a threat. Once I kill everything else behind it. There, and that splash damage on those hellboars is pretty good. Okay, take it back. The atlases actually killed all my brutes. I just thankfully have enough troops to kind of negate it. And sadly, I didn't really invest in research all that much here. Because I think I need the ritual chamber to upgrade these gaunts.
Capture point secure.
There wasn't many left at least, but yeah, that may have been a failing there. I could have chased them down with the absurd speed that I could have given those guys to chase them. Alright, this is going to solve our steering problem. I just need a lot of defenses in preparation. And actually fission, so that way I'm not caught flat-footed. But as we found out previously already, I am not very good at paying attention to the map yet. And I really should get the Void Weavers as well. That'd be pretty useful. Okay, here they come now. Very fragile army, so I can easily fight that.
Capture point secured.
How expensive are these? Ew, they're pretty expensive.
Point lost. Researching.
Alright. Just defend this, keep with the mine, because this is like the most important point on the map for me. Because of how friggin' expensive all these units are going to be if they build up their army again. Although, how are we doing on Lumen? I haven't been paying attention. 2,000, so this is soon going to run out. So, let's get ready for our next expansion and chop down these trees, shall we? Yeesh, I don't feel like I have very many units right now. And I should also set up a better rally point, because I'm selecting my workers when I try and box select there. Let's correct that.
Structure created.
How are we doing here? That's optimal. Optimal. That's just barely optimal.
Researching.
Alright, release the Stompy Boys! Although, we are killing Exos and Ur units at least. Up, what's going on? No! Stop getting yourself killed. You aren't supposed to fight them. Oh well. I can make use of speed boost at least. That'll help with hunting them down.
Finished researching. Our forces are in battle.
Yep, let them come down, because then they're immediately gonna get nuked. If they commit to a fight, these guys are gonna murder them pretty quickly.
Capture point contested.
Contested.
Obtain more supply.
Yep, more supply, more piggy huts. Alright, we're in good shape. Let's actually steal this back from, or steal it from them, because I never took it in the first place.
Point contested.
I see there. Oh, they're just a bunch of Exos. That's easy enough to kill. They only got like 150 health, and each of those fireballs does like 50.
Capture point secured. Structure created.
There, I got plenty of deer, and we can get the big boys out.
Our forces are in battle.
I don't. Oh, that was my ghouls, wasn't it? I was wondering what was getting killed. Okay, they're desperately trying to mine. Now, let's try and get to tier 2 or tier 3. What do I need? Oh, I need Twilight Spire.
Finished researching.
Yeah, everything's all good here, right? Jeez, I'm almost mined out of this resource, so let's fix that by putting these workers to good use. Yeah, I think I may have too many Hellborn. I think we're going to need a little bit more of actual frontline at this point.
Capture point contested.
Well, that helps some, but not much.
Are in battle.
See, that's for brutes. I'm not going to be using brutes anymore at this point, so long as my economy still goes well. Ooh, that was brutal. There goes half their army in an instant there.
Battle.
Chop down these trees like I asked you to. Yay, we got a victory there finally with the Infernals. At long last. Although, before I get too carried away, let's see what this is about the ads. I apologize. Yeah. So, I'm gonna have to look at how to turn those off. I apologize if there's an issue with ads. So let me try one more with the Celestials then. And then if you want to, Key, I can... What? You subbed, you want to see? Yeah, let's see. Drops are... I do have drops enabled at least on here, but as far as I know, the ads are supposed to be off, right? They hopefully should be off. Again, I apologize if that's not the case. Alright, we got Infernals this time. So, we'll have to figure out our mid-game. A little bit what we are supposed to build up to fight them. Let's see if we can get a win though. So you, I think, are going to need speed boost. I don't know what the heck to do with you, because I might need you for the ore. I don't think there's really a whole lot I could do here. All I could do is give a bit of a speed boost, so I could get over here and get the expansion in time, I'm hoping. Maybe not. The timing doesn't work as well as I would have liked. Oh well. Maybe if I was made a beeline for it right away, I'd be able to get here in time. So we're already a little bit suboptimal.
Requires more unit. Not enough unit. Clear out of our outpost.
Yeah, sadly I can't actually fight this right now is a bit of the problem. I can at least heal this, so that's not really an issue. I don't know if that actually canceled the heal though or not. Yeah, it did cancel the heal. So yeah, they're just actually going to run it down there. So trying to fight them actually was not worth it there. Because yeah, it's just straight up dead right now. Okay, so they just went super aggression in this case. Ah, dang it. That was unfortunate. Because I can't... Oh. What am I doing there? Wait, what? Oh, Why is... Oh, Senate scan. Ah, dang it, I used the wrong ability. What I was supposed to do there was actually get the watch... Was it my defense cannon ability up? So there was all sorts of things wrong with that, but... Maybe I can make it to that corner or make it to that mine point fast enough if I do it immediately, because it is a slightly more secure spot, with that said. I used the wrong ability. Was it Sovereign's Watch, I think is what it's called there? It turns my structure into a building, although, let's be honest, that might not be the most exciting thing, considering they could just go and attack my other structures, you would think. Unless I played super passively in the middle of my base, and then I'd have to forfeit my I would have to forfeit my expansion, probably. Well, even then, that's not entirely true. I just would need to have my structures close to my other points. So that way, it makes it a little bit tricky for him to actually just run around and avoid it. And like I said there, I need to do that immediately and not waste time, and we'll see how much time elapses. Because I don't really want to go down here, because this again seems a little more fortified with the wall, and I do have access to Therium if it allows for it. Now we just gotta figure out what to do with this thing. If this is consistent, probably what I should do is get a prism instead while I'm flying over. At least that will time out a little bit better and helps with my economy. It's better at least. If only slightly. We're only 30 Illuminite behind on actually being able to build it. And now, Sovereign's Watch, that's what I was talking about there. It's just important to know the range on this thing, because I would like to try and have a bit of a wall off here too. If it actually is useful to have it.
Power levels critical. Power restored. Operating at maximum efficiency.
Now, doesn't seem like we're getting much of a rush this time. But they are spying on us, so they know what's going on. And even then, we still have this area that they can attack from too, so we have a lot of areas we're going to have to expand from.
Clone structure confirmed.
Now, do I get the Therium now or not? I don't think I get the Therium now. Let's actually get some defensive structures and see what the heck they're doing.
Maximum breath. Our outpost is being assaulted.
Being assaulted. So they are there right now.
Forged in light, I am unstoppable. My stomping ground.
So probably what I should do is have my rally point over here, because they can get aggressive and I don't really have anything to defend over here. And with that said, let's actually get our Therium going.
My strength is yours. The path forward. Forged in light.
Now, what do I want to do? Just check if they have their expansion yet. Although, what the problem is a 50-50 chance on which expansion they're getting.
Online. Maximum gratitude.
So a bit of a problem with that. Trying to figure out which one to scan for. Which is why I realistically should just scan the main again and get a better idea what they're building.
Light. I stand ready. My strength is yours.
Structure online.
Forward. My strength is yours. I stand ready.
Clear out of power. Build more power banks.
Okay, so we are fighting them off there. This is what I was supposed to be using it for, but like I said, they could just avoid it pretty easily.
I stand ready. My strength is yours. I
Structure online.
Alright, so let's just regenerate our health.
Clear out requires more Illuminite.
We're out of power, I know.
Structure online.
I am kind of forfeiting my base over here is a bit of a problem.
I stand ready.
But again, when they have two ways into my base, it's kind of tricky to actually defend everything.
Is yours.
At least here, there's kind of only one direction. So if they don't continue to put on the pressure there, I should be okay. Because everyone's all healed up now. I didn't lose everyone. Or anyone. And let's get ready to get some Krees going. Actually, let me also upgrade my tech. Although, it's really trepidatious to try and poke on out. Best I can really do is just keep scanning for an expansion. At least that gives me confidence knowing that I should be okay. I at least have... I at least have technically 2 bases to their 1. Unless they literally got this expansion since I last scanned it. And I gotta figure out, because... Was it supercharging you is important, because it boosts the armor of my structures, but I don't know how far they have to be. Yeah, I don't really have the firepower to fight that the best, but like I said, they could just bully me.
Our outpost is being assaulted. Conducting research.
At least it's safe right now, but I'm only on 1 base at the moment. I got the tech though, so maybe if I could get a few more Kree, I should be okay. I want a few more Kree and I want that upgrade, ideally. Actually, let's get a few of these Cabals, since I haven't really got to play with them yet. And also, I want to turn off that upgrade. How close? Okay, research is almost done. I could get 2 more of them.
Our outpost is being assaulted.
There, now we get the armor.
Research complete. Our force must be
Alright, hopefully... Oh, I do still need to be near my defensive towers, because, again, they run out of energy. Alright, start regenerating my health, please. Because that's going to be pretty useful to keep my health up.
need more therium.
Wait, I don't have Cerium? Okay, I do have Cerium. I'm just using it to gain tech. But yeah, I probably should fix that. Now, what I really need to do is get some early warning here. I do have the armor at least, so that helps. They have a lot of gaunts. So yeah, I'm negating a lot of that damage that they're doing with that surge buff. So long as it's just my Kree that are taking the hits, I'm okay here. Although it sounds like they're going to commit to this fight, so I need to keep building. They're still committing to fighting here. They think they can win. That's the only reason they're doing that. Let's just hope they're not expanding too terribly much behind this. Because I need to get some Seraphim now. Because I got this Tech 2 structure. I might as well use it. Okay. Can I at least start pressuring them? Because otherwise they're just going to swing around and just hit my back door again. I won't be able to save that expansion point.
Capture point. Upgrade determined. Max Maximum gratitude.
Stand ready.
Maximum gratitude. Our forces have engaged in battle.
My strength is yours.
I'm okay if the Kree are dying at least. Everything else needs to survive though.
Swooping in. Taking wing. Diving.
Now we gotta scare them.
The skies are mine.
Gotta be careful of those gaunts though. I just hope these Seraphim are actually worth getting.
Our outpost is being assaulted. Not enough movement.
Let's see, how many do I have there? I need more.
Requires more movement.
Diving.
Hope I don't have the energy. Bit of a problem there. Need to fix that.
Taking wing. Weaving. Diving. The skies are mine.
Up they have Magmadons too, so I don't think my Seraphim are gonna help in this regard too much.
I will not fall. Weaving. Diving. The
Again, I
skies
need to
are
pressure them, otherwise they're just gonna backdoor.
diving. The skies are mine. Taking wing. Weaving. Diving. The skies
Because they're gone now, so I think that's exactly what they're doing.
Secured.
I gotta find out where they're hiding. And I need some watchtowers too, but with how aggressive they're being, how likely can I get away with that?
always ready.
Power reserves low.
Always watching. Taking wing. Weaving. Diving.
Yeah, get back here. Get back here, you bastards. Although, hopefully this will tempt him to group up with his buddies there. At least he's telling me where colleagues are at.
Ready.
The skies are mine.
So it's not much, but we'll take what little bit of info I can get and what free kills I can get.
The skies are mine.
Our forces have engaged in battle.
Will not fall.
I am gonna need to get my dang animancers, which is gonna be tricky.
I will not fall.
And meanwhile, let's try and get some dang expansions if I could somehow sneak one out.
I will not fall. Run. Hide.
Yeah, give me the free damage. I'll take what I can at the brutes.
Always watching.
I just need...
Diving.
Yep, just kill him again. If the Kree die, that's maybe okay.
Forces have engaged in battle.
Wing.
I just need enough units in the background to kind of fight.
Structure online.
Especially if the Kree could get their constant AoE attacks in, that helps a lot. Because again, my Argents are pretty good against these Magmadons and everything else, but do I have enough muscle?
Being assaulted.
Oh, did I attack my own structure there? I think I may have accidentally attacked my own structure.
Not fall. Weaving. Diving. Swooping in.
Oh, I just killed a bunch of those thralls. They're starting to lose their muscle. We just need to have enough muscle of our own, which is a bit of a problem.
We're out of power.
Which means I have to use this Purify to help build up my energy for the Argents.
Our forces have engaged in battle.
I will not fall.
Research complete.
Hide.
Alright, time to actually... Oh, I don't have power. That's a bit of the problem. I can't use my Sovereign's Watch right now, but
Taking wing.
I do need to get that watchtower. That's going to be important, so let's at least have someone sneak back.
Structure.
I do have my Animancers now, but I need enough muscle. If I could get that storm, that'll help a lot, but I don't think I have the economy is a bit of the problem. Oh, I have enough there. That is now mining, but it could die if I don't keep pressuring. Oh, I killed my own bait structure again somehow, I think.
Our outpost is being assaulted.
Alright, just kill the Magmadons, heal up best I can. Yep, and I lost my Animance as a result of that, so that was... I think that was my own fault. It's hard to tell with this nonsense going on, though.
Do you seek? I stand ready.
At least that gives me a little bit of vision to help. Oh, I haven't...
Forces have engaged in battle.
What do you seek? Do not bow.
Yep, Seraphim, go do your stuff there, because I guess I'm resulting... Well, ooh, I just gotta keep in mind, I'm stockpiling resources now.
Journey.
So this can be a bit of a problem. So let's see if we can backdoor do some damage. I'm doing good. I at least broken through finally, but that might mean little if I don't have any more units to kind of reinforce.
Do not bow my power.
Our forces have engaged in battle. Structure online.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to fight that, not without Kree. Yep, and they're just running me down right now. Yep, this might be over. This is why I'm stuck playing defensively a lot here. And I didn't get my Storm either, so...
Our forces have engaged in battle.
Having that Storm canceled probably got me killed here. Because any form of aggression I had is pretty much gone. Because those gaunts are going to ruin me.
Our outpost is being assaulted.
Yep, that's game. All because I decided to poke on out there too aggressively.
Battle.
It was a good fight, though. I had no real idea what kind of position I was in otherwise, though. I eventually had to use up all my Therium, so I ran out there. It seemed like it was a good fight, though. It seemed like it at the very least. Anyways, I think I'll try one of the co-op matches for either Kitty. The real question is, which character would you like to play? Probably, or want me to play anyway. Probably the generic, yeah, this is the character you get all the time or have available at all points for the co-op. And I think you can try out the other 4 characters up to level 5 if you don't purchase them or get a bundle for them. So we have 2 here for Vanguard. Amara is kind of the aggressive hunter, I guess. And we have Blockade, who's more defensive oriented. Then we have Moloch, and Wars is kind of like the infernal characters. And then we have Uralana as kind of the celestial hero. More defensive oriented at the very least. So tell me if you have any preferences. Or at least anyone there who might be interested. Although my PC has a hard time rendering all the models there at max army supply, so with 3 characters or 3 players that can be tricky on top of the third one. You want Amara? Alright, I think her facial features and everything is not complete there a little bit, but we'll see. I haven't actually I don't even know where her traits are. Starts with a fire star, that's all I know. It should be relatively the same, and we're all basically Vanguard this time for this co-op mission. Destroy all the abyssal gates before time runs out. Pretty straightforward. Let's see what we get here. We'll know once it actually loads.
The fabric between worlds will not hold for long. My arrival is imminent.
Make it quick.
So she's basically an assassin-like character.
You may grapple with my legion in the interim. The skies will blacken with birds of metal.
Ooh, flamethrower. That's going to be our starting Falcon at the very least. Anything fancy about them? No, just big flame stuff. Let's see. We got Molten Shot,
Allies are under attack.
Shadow Step, and Death Spiral. AoE damage. Alright.
Heading there now.
Oh yeah, and I need supply again. As always.
Insufficient supply.
Oh, I've been ready. Making a beeline. Here I come.
Come off, see if we can get our
Ally.
expansion.
Construction complete.
I don't even think I need to build from here yet.
Construction complete.
I should just get expansion ready.
Allies are under attack.
Quick time.
I'm hoping it's the case because my ally here is feeling comfortable enough to start pushing.
Finding a
Let's see, Molten Shot. There we go.
Get to work. Constructing.
There, get our expansion going. Oh god.
Our forces are under attack.
I thought we killed everyone.
Allies are under attack.
I've been lied to. Run away.
On the go.
Bear witness to the beginning of the end.
Okay, so enemies coming from this way. What do we have? Mark for death. Take extra damage. Oh, and extra vision for my hero. Kill it. It's marked for death. Thank you.
Give me the lowdown. Heading there now. Making a beeline.
Alright, let's get our economy going. Since we have plenty of breathing room now, I think. I just gotta actually heal.
What's the sit rep?
Gotta repair my fire star at this point.
Bot activate.
Oh, I'm already getting healed. That's blockade special trait, I guess. Alright, how are we doing with supply?
Construction
Command
complete.
center just built. Alright, I guess they want assistance.
You lose.
Boot up.
How are we doing here? That's
Allies are
maxed
under
out.
attack.
Got a plan? Quick time.
Alright, I think we're good for now. I just gotta keep an eye on my economy while we push forward. Alright, that's blockade's ability, I believe. Just automatically put down a bunch of bunkers. Death Spiral and just a blink. Alright, so nothing to really talk about just yet. Just build up my infrastructure.
You will need to delay your inevitable demise.
Insufficient therium.
Oh yeah, I need more. I need more Cerium, so I can't actually
wait.
tech up yet.
Finding a path.
What's next?
But yeah, we're pretty well saturated here. Actually, let me get...
Agent of the Abyss has entered your world.
What do I need? Oh, it receives scattered, Okay, for some reason I thought this was an upgrade ability, because it says faction upgrades my Vanguard abilities, which it probably does.
Give me the
Kind of like it does for Celestials.
Got a plan? No place to hide.
Allies
Where's
are
the
under
action?
attack.
Let's end this. Oh, I've been ready.
Let's see. I could blink, right? How far is the blink?
Wait.
Okay, pretty sizable.
Got it.
Wasn't really needed to jump down there, I
Capture
guess.
point. Allies are under attack.
Making a beeline.
Alright. Alright, we have enough for a mech bay.
Allies are under attack.
Here I come.
And then I'll tech up to tier 2, and that's when the real fun should hopefully start to begin.
Quick time. Why wait?
Although it looks like we're not... I guess these guys are well versed with how to do co-op missions, so we're going straight for the secondary objective at this point. Hope that wasn't what I want. Just want to mark for death for extra bonus damage.
Give me the
You
I'm supply capped. I keep forgetting about that.
Get to work.
Allies are under attack.
Give me the lowdown.
Construction complete.
Yeah, I'm just gonna intercept the attacking party. That's all I'm gonna do.
What's next?
Allies are under attack.
So that way they can focus on what they're doing while I get my crap together.
Let's get to it.
Construction complete. Allies are
Want me
under
to do what
attack.
now? Relocation commencing.
Yep, I'm doing it again. Dang it.
Insufficient therium.
I thought I was starting to figure out the
Our
Vanguard too, and not
forces
really the
are under
case.
attack.
No place.
Oh boy.
My
I might actually lose this fight here. Or maybe I'm just getting too scared. Because I had the Death Spiral after all, the Reaper effect.
Allies are under attack.
Oh, there goes my fire starter, sadly.
Where? Oh, got it. Where's the action? Heading there now.
Oh, well, I did
Construction
damage at
complete.
least, so hopefully I should be able to finish it off relatively quickly.
Struggle. Fight. It will only make your defeat more devastating.
Construction complete.
Okay, that was probably part of the reason why
Complete.
why my army got killed, it's because of that dang artillery that I wasn't paying attention to. Alright, we have Tech 2 now. We have 2 mech bays, and now we just need to get the Theum to manage all this demand.
Give me the lowdown. Time to raise hell.
Fear is for the enemy.
And I should be getting full because I don't have the Ethereum
Where's
though
the
to
action?
justify it just
My
yet.
Ready.
Don't worry about that when I actually get a bunch of Ethereum. How are we doing here?
Allies are under attack.
Let's get to it.
6 is decent enough. I think they'll
Capture
keep
point
it at
secured.
they'll keep it from expiring too quickly.
Let's get to it.
Because I think 5 or 6 is a sweet spot where the Ethereum will kind of grow at the same rate it's being mined. So that's the idea there. And we have enough here as well. So I think we're good. We just need actually get our tech going. Which is going to be tricky.
Where's the
Allies are
action?
under attack.
I'm probably only going to be able to realistically get 1 Vulcan at a time for my bigger weaponry. Though I lied when I said the real fun would begin. We're just going to be drip feeding out Falcons for everyone's amusement. I think so anyway.
Let's get to it.
And I got a lot of Ethereum as well. Or Luminite rather.
Where's the action?
This will feast on your fear, dine on your despair.
Blah blah blah.
Insufficient supply.
Let's see, what do we have here? Veteran Hoplites. Here's 3 Hoplites at our side.
Complete.
Oh, instantly revives all slain allied heroes. Interesting. Oh, here they come
Allies are
again.
under attack.
Okay, I'm gonna need to get the Biokinetics lab to start upgrading my medics.
Allies
got
are
Falcons.
under attack.
Finding a path.
We got Hedgehogs.
Following.
And we're gonna have Hoplites.
Give me the lowdown.
Go forth, my Hoplites. I don't know what you do,
Allies
but
under
I don't.
attack.
I know you're gonna kick ass, right? Oh, I used all my energy.
Insufficient energy.
I say that, and I'm leaving them in the blast radius of the siege weaponry.
Allies are under attack.
Yeah, probably not a good idea to be under that bomb, which is why my allies probably rushing it down at the moment. Yeah, that does a lot of
Allies are
damage.
under attack.
Where? Oh, got it.
Oh, well, I'm getting a decent mech army now, at least, but how's our
Allies are
serum
under
looking?
attack. Construction complete.
Heading there now.
Yep. Already going up there and destroying everything. Let's see, upgrade my medics so I can repair my
Allies are under attack.
vehicles
Making a beeline.
and help them clean up the mess.
Our forces are
False hope, overconfidence. My remaining game.
Now, if I remember correctly, there's like a, yeah, Ethereum deposit over here. Or at least a point we can grab.
Another of my servants has emerged.
So let's grab it, and that'll help solve my Ethereum crisis problem.
Capture
Especially
point.
since I get Ethereum just from killing them too.
Insufficient Therium.
Alright, more bunkers, more
Allies
supply
are
depots.
under attack.
Finding a path.
Insufficient supply.
There, he's dying fast.
Where?
50% extra damage is good.
Heading there.
Although I need upgrade for my mechs now, don't I?
Researching.
Ready for combat.
Construction complete.
Yep. My PC is starting to struggle under all this firepower going on. It sounds like it because my audio is starting to clip a
Our
bit.
forces are under attack.
Make it. Let's send
So yeah, I can't really stay here. I can only trust that they're actually living right now.
Where's the action?
Our forces are under attack.
Another gate opens.
Get the machine shop, so we could use that for tech upgrades. If this mission lasts as long enough for that.
Allies are under attack.
One gate.
Up, artillery. Oop, thankfully it died already. Hopefully it didn't do enough to kill my army.
Research complete. Allies are under attack.
Alright, so start healing my mechs, will ya? That's why I got those med techs.
Got an itchy trigger finger.
Allies are under attack.
Ready.
Give me the lowdown.
Alright, I think we're done here. Nice simple mission. It was lower difficulty after all, so nothing too exciting. Just, like I
Our
said, my
forces
PC
are
is not
under
able to
attack.
handle it very well. Unfortunately. Oh yeah, and upgrade to tier 3. Which we should be good.
Our forces are under attack.
This will be over well before that, I think.
Ready.
Why wait?
Allies are under attack.
Ooh, could have got some atlases to play with, but
Let's get to
they
it.
probably would have been too slow.
Finding a path.
Insufficient
Or
supply.
at least not be impactful enough if I only had a small handful of them. There, we are done. That is at least one of the co-op missions for you, kitty, just to fool around and have some fun with. It's simple. I can't remember what difficulty this was set to. Probably normal. And hopefully it's something to enjoy, at least to help get you into Stormgate. Ooh, oh yeah. Level 2 we get something called a Raptor. Is that an upgrade version of the dropship? Fast and stealthy dropship. Okay. So that might take a little bit of figuring out to actually use properly, but yeah, there you go. Get upgrade units, shoot to kill, increases range of weaponry. We can upgrade our Vulcans to all be fire stars. That could be fun. Get all fancy red on all of your Falcons in that case if you go that route, kitty. And a special ability, get close and see. That's the ultimate. The sea unlocks the temporal reflection, which grants her stealth while leaving a reflection of her that taunts nearby enemies. So it's just a mirror image. Unlocks team-wide passive, protect the battle line, which grants all friendly workers plus 20 armor. Alright. So all these characters have like a level 5 passive effect there, sort of. Well, Wars doesn't. He seems like a relentless brute. What about you there, Bulwark? Redemption Rift, which allows Blockade to teleport himself and his allies to a target location. Or a friendly hero or structure. Alright. Fun. I'm without doubt going to play more of the 1v1, but I think I'm going to stop here. Try and figure out that dang ad stuff, so we don't have issues with that again in the future. And thank you everyone for tuning in there. Well, at least this is a lot better stream than it was before, because I was having a lot of tech issues. So I will see you next time.